have started by letting you know that it has nothing to do with an office. Don't tell me because you are a pastor you don't understand what I'm speaking about, the prophetic and the apostolic. I told you it's an operation in God. You being a pastor, you know that you are a pastor by the prophetic. To even know where you should go and pastor is by the prophetic. To know the name of the ministry, the name of the church is by a prophetic. You know it by a prophetic operation. But you act it upon the earth by an apostolic operation. So oftentimes God begins with a man prophetically. He begins to journey with you to begin to know who you are in him. Having encounters, having visitations, having this, having that, yet you are knowing. But later on, you begin to act those things upon the face of the earth apostolically. A time comes when you have known so much of yourself by knowing the Lord, then he begins to send you. The day he sends you, you cease from becoming anything else apart from a messenger, which is an apostolos. One of the things that we are lacking in the body of Christ right now is that men have underestimated the power of the prophetic and the apostolic. It doesn't matter whether you are a psalmist, you are a teacher, you are anything. There is a prophetic and an apostolic mandate upon your head that is seeking to find expression on the earth. God began with the children of Israel. But do you know the children of Israel were actually a prophetic generation? Do you realize that? Yes. They were a product of prophecy. The children of Israel were actually, all of them were in the womb of Abraham. And although we thought Abraham married the wrong woman, right? But yet again, it didn't stop it. It still advanced again to Isaac. It advanced again to Jacob. And we thought Jacob still married what? The wrong woman. You may say Leah is not part of the prophecy, but part of the children of Israel were actually children of Leah. Is the prophetic. And out of those 12 children became what? 12 families. Out of those 12 families became 12 tribes. 12 tribes, 12 clans, 12 clans, 12 nations. Right? And right now they are now immortalized to be part of the new Jerusalem to come. Everything that God did in the Old Testament was upon the strength of these 12 tribes. 12 prophetic tribes. And everybody that is not part of them is a waste. No one is remembered as a covenant practitioner of the heritage of God if it's not part of the 12 tribes. It was because they were actually a prophetic example of what God intended to do. But God did not want to stop there because God became greedy. He wanted to reach out apostolically to the whole creation. So Jesus Christ had to come to make one new man in between both the Jews and the Gentiles. Because the Gentiles have no business to be part of the 12 tribe of Israel. I don't know whether you are from the tribe of Dan, or you are from the tribe of Zebulun, or you are from the tribe of Issachar. You are not from anyone. If Jesus Christ did not come, you are a vagabond. You don't see why Jesus is our last hope, because we don't belong to any tribe. So much as we emphasize the prophetic, when you begin to join in the prophetic, it connects you back to the tribe of Israel. The only advantage you are going to have is actually the apostolic, which is no longer upon the original prophetic word God began with, but upon the strength of the working of Jesus Christ. Because everything apostolically was represented in the life of Jesus, and it was consolidated upon the lives of the 12 apostles. The 12 apostles were not sitting upon an office of the apostolic. No. Sorry, an office of apostles. No. They were not apostles because of Ephesians 4. They were apostles because they were sent. Because among the 12 of them, some of them were evangelists, some of them were prophets, some of them were even teachers. So when Jesus Christ called the 12 to him, there may be a prophet, teacher, evangelist, whatever you call, but to the goal that he will equip them, then he can send them apostolically. So the day they became apostles is not because of Ephesians chapter 4. No, it was because there was a mandate upon them to represent. And the mandate is to ensure that the purpose of God and the intention of God is revealed upon the face of the earth. So whether by evangelism, whether by the prophet, whether by the working of the prophet, whether by pastoral work, whether by teaching work, it doesn't matter. Let Jesus be revealed. And that is why anytime you go to a place that does not have the operation of the prophetic and the apostolic, you will never grow. The reason why you will never grow is because they have neglected a protocol. The goal is that you understand who you are in God. Then you have to now begin to understand what is the mandate and the demand of God upon your life. And that goes beyond your sinning. That goes beyond your mistakes. That goes beyond your poverty. That goes beyond your academic. That goes beyond anything about your life. It has nothing to do with your qualification in the flesh. It has everything to do with your alignment in the spirit. And everybody that neglect these most times suffer shipwreck. God began with the 12 tribes. He got tired with them, and he went back to the apostles. And the reason why he went back to the apostles was because he wanted to use them as a template. Do you know that all the apostles we are also part of the 12 tribe of Israel? Do you know that? David, you know, all the apostles, some of them are from Dan, Issachar, Zebulun, but he called them and gave them a new identity. While he began to call, he seek a prototype among the Jewish nation so that he can do another re-engineering and reveal another operation that has nothing to do with your lineage in the flesh. Because none of them say, I'm Issachar, I'm Zebulun, I'm Naphtali. Because the aim of the apostolic is to be able to harvest souls and equip them and bring the order of the doctrinal strength of God upon the face of the earth, that a believer can come to a point where he can also be a sent one.